So let's dry run this algorithm that we have just written. One thing I should point out, मैंने यहाँ पे एक mistake की थी. Um, this index actually it should be 6 here because this is 1 2 3 4 and this index ये इस 14 की index 6 है. तो ये जो right wing है वो 6 पे end कर रहा है और जो left wing optimal left wing 1 से start कर रहा है 1 index से. This is 1 6 and 21 is the sum. So just a little error. If I make errors in these videos, please you can ask me, post them under the lecture. अगर कभी भी error हो and I can point it out that way. So that would be a great service to me and to everybody else also. That if you spot an error anywhere in the lecture, please find some time to write a comment under the material where I've posted it and then I'll answer. Okay. So here it is. This is the dry run and so we get the original array. The first call is 112. Again मैंने यहाँ पे calls के अंदर like in merge sort मैंने यहाँ पर array का नाम skip कर दिया but this A is obviously passed every time. Okay, and well, mid is computed. You get two sub array, two recursive calls, 1 6 and 7 12 because the mid is 6, and this makes further recursive calls. Again, just like merge sort, in the downward direction nothing is done. Okay, so all the work is going to happen in post order because we need those two sub problems solved before we can solve the upper problem. So it will begin here. Division hote hote hum is 1 1 pe aa gaye. Let me change the color of this thing. Okay, let's use green. This one. Okay, so हम इस 1 1 पे आ गए और यहाँ पर हम देखते हैं कि बेस केस और उस बेस केस ने अगर इस कोड को देखा जाए ये वो बेस केस है. उसने सिर्फ वो पार्ट वही सिंगल साइज की जो सब अरे है वो रिपोर्ट कर देनी है एज द ऑप्टिमल अरे. सो जब आप यहाँ से आते हैं तो ये जो 1 1 है it's actually going to return to you. It's going to return. Oops. Okay. It's going to return. Increase the size a little bit. Adjust the size. Yeah, it's going to return 1 1 and the answer of this, which is like the number here 15. Okay, so you get this 15 here, and what it's saying is that well agar sub array 1 1 hai to yahi uski optimal sub array hai. So yahan ka answer aapko return hua itne hisse ka. Okay, and okay, the other side 2 2. So 1 2 की कॉल है तो 1 1 और 2 2 आपकी बेस कॉल जो चाइल्ड कॉल्स हैं. तो 2 2 की कॉल जो है वो क्या रिटर्न करेगी? वो 2 2 minus 11 because यही बेस्ट array है for the array 2 2. So we will get 2 2 and minus 11. So these two values 1 1, these two tuples 1 1 15 and 2 2 minus 11, they are returned to 1 2. So this is like the L1 R1 S1 L2 R2 S2 given to 1 2 और अब 1 2 ने L3 R3 S3 निकालने हैं. तो इस केस में जब वो आपका फंक्शन चलाएगा जो आप लिखेंगे मैक्सिमम सब अरे सम का मैक्स क्रॉसिंग अरे का, तो देयर इज ओनली वन क्रॉसिंग अरे and that crossing array is this. This is the crossing array, one element. This is the mid. You must have one element on each side. This is the crossing array. इसका सम पता चलेगा कि 4 है, which is not better than S1. So therefore जो आपका बेस्ट ऑफ का फंक्शन कॉल होगा तो होगा ये कि आपका जो ये वाली जो कॉल है आपकी 1 2 की वो ये आंसर रिटर्न करेगी 1 1 15. So this is the best sub array for the array 1 2. Okay, so 1 2 is returning 1 1 15, which means that in for the sub array 1 2, this is the best sub array within that 1 1 15. So let's move on. So similarly, when we go back from here to 1 3, then 1 3 makes the right sub, like right recursive call 3 3, and 3 3 is going to return what? It's going to return 3 3 minus 7, right? So let me quickly just write this down. This is going to return 3 3 and minus 7. That's the only option there. So now you go back to 1 3. 1 3 has L1 R1 S1, okay, and L2 R2 S2 here, okay. Meaning लेफ्ट साइड की बेहतरीन अरे है सिर्फ ये 15 और राइट साइड की बेहतरीन अरे है -7. नाउ इट कैन चेक द क्रॉसिंग सब अरे. सो 1 3 जब क्रॉसिंग सब अरे देखेगा तो क्रॉसिंग सब अरेज जो है वो कौन कौन सी हैं? ये उसका मिडल है, 1 2 लेफ्ट पे है और 3 इधर है. तो वो क्रॉसिंग सब अरेज चेक करेगा, विंग इधर का बेस्ट विंग और इधर का बेस्ट विंग निकालेगा, but it will get the subarray which contains everything, and it's not good. It's not better than just 15. So L1 R1 S1 again will be selected by 1 3. Okay, so 1 3 का जो आंसर रिटर्न होना है, this is making my job easy because I don't have to rewrite it again and again. So जो आंसर निकलना है 1 3 का, that answer 1 3 is going to return this. ये मैं arrow downward लगा रहा हूँ just to save my time, but really 1 3 is returning this to 1 6. Okay, now I'm going to be a little quick, but I'll ask you to solve all of this, dry run this part of the tree for your own understanding. I'll quickly go through it. 4 4 5 5, they will be returned, and they will return this 4 4 2 and 5 5 3. So at 4 5, actually, you will at the array 4 5, जो crossing array आएगी 2 3, that is better. So that will be picked. L3 R3 S3 will be picked, and what you will get is this 5. So 4 5 is going to return 4 5 5, right? And then 4 6 will have two options, 4 5 5 and 6 6 7, because this 6 6 is going to return 6 6 7. And at 4 6 also you will do the maximum crossing subarray, and it will find this entire array. So maximum crossing subarray जब आप 4 6 पे आएंगे, 4 6 पे लेफ्ट से आपको मिल रहा है 4 5 5, राइट से मिल रहा है 6 6 7. क्रॉसिंग array is even better. It adds all of these with this. Okay, यहाँ का best wing है left wing this, and the best right wing is this. When you add it all together, you get 12. So that will be the best answer returned here. So 4 6 is going to return, let's see, 4 6 is going to return, okay, it's going to return 4 6 12. The best array from this part is 4 6 12. And now we are back to 1 6. Now what is 1 6 getting? Let's see. 1 6 जो array थी उसने middle से खुद को divide किया था और उसने ये दो सब problems बनाई थी. एक थी 1 3 की और एक थी 4 6 की. Let me just clean this a little. Okay, 1 3 और 4 6 की. 1 3 की जो सब प्रॉब्लम है वो उसको कह रही है कि जो मेरी बेस्ट सब array है वो है 1 1 15, which is this part. Okay, it's saying that this is my best sub array, and this is the L1 R1 S1 for 1 6. और जो 4 6 की सब array है वो कह रही है कि जो मेरा बेस्ट solution है वो ये सारी चीज है, मतलब 4 6. Okay, so it's 4 6 12 if you add all of this together. So this is the best on this side. And now the call 1 6 has to decide, is L1 R1 S1 better, or L2 R2 S2 better, or there is a better crossing array. So L1 R1 S1 is better because 15 is just greater than 12. But is there a better subarray, crossing subarray? You can check. Well, the rights that max crossing subarray function will find that the best right wing is this 12, and the best left wing is actually this entire thing, right? But this -18 is there as well. So this is going to make it an overall net -3, and that will not be a good answer. So actually the best answer from here 1 6 is once again the answer that's coming with us since the beginning, which is like 1 1. So if this case we don't have a better crossing array, but actually L1 R1 S1 is better. So this is what it will return. This was the better answer. Crossing array better nahi. So this is what 1 6 returns. Okay, and right. And what is returned now? This is up to you. I will give you this as an assignment कि आप ये right जो side है. In fact, अभी ही video call pause करके इस पूरी का dry run करें and see what you get from this side. So you can pause the video here and just do the similar process on this right subtree and find out कि ये जो 712 call है ये eventually कौन सी 3 tuple return करेगी. So according to me, this should be the optimal answer from the right, right? क्योंकि जो best sub array right side की है वो ये है 13 से लेके इस 8 index से लेके 11 तक, जिसका sum overall बन जाएगा 14. 13 plus 8 is 21 minus the 7 14. The rest of these things are not included in this array. So when you are at call 112 and this yellow line is the middle that you computed, from the left side you're getting L1 R1 S1 as 1 1 15. This is the best array on the left side. From the right side you're getting 8 11 14, which is the best array on this side. So up till now, even now, this is better. L1 R1 S1 is better. So definitely 8 11 14 is not the answer. But is there a better crossing array? So it will check the crossing array. And now again, just pause the video for a minute and see if there is a better crossing array and what is it if it is there. So at this level, you call your function max crossing subarray, and it finds the best left wing and the right wing, best right wing, and concatenates them together basically logically to find the best crossing array. So when it starts towards the right, it finds, well, there is -5 up till here, 13 dal diya to 8 up till here, 6 up till here, 1 up till here, 9 up till here, and 4 up till the last. So definitely yahan tak आपका best right wing है, and that best right wing amounts to sum of 9 overall. Okay, so the best right wing will be till 11 and the sum would be 9 for that. And the best left wing, now there's a bit of a positive area here, so 7 up till here, 10 up till here, 12, and then this is again 5, and this becomes -6, and this becomes 9. So actually up till here is the best, 12. Okay, and this is basically you're saying okay, up till index 4, toward the left index 4, up till index 4, and you get 12 till there. और maximum crossing sub array निकालने के लिए वो finally क्या करेगा, 4 will be the left side, left end point of that array, 11 will be the right end point of that array, and the total sum of that array is 9 plus 12, which is 21. So it's going to, max crossing subarray is going to return 4. Let me use my color coding. Okay, bit picky about this color coding. So you have 4, okay, and you have 11, and the sum is 21. That is the L3 R3 S3 values returned by the max crossing sub array function. Okay, and this is your third option. So which option is the best? This is the L1 R1 S1, L2 R2 S2, sorry, L2 R2 S2, and L3 R3 S3. So obviously this is the better one. So you find the best array, which is this entire thing from here till there. Okay, which is interesting because this 237 was not part of the best array on the left side, but it is part of this overall crossing array, which is which also combines something from here. Um, and yes, some negatives are also included, but we get an overall positive of 9 from this side and an overall positive of 12, which together, 12 from the right side, which together makes it 21. And that's the best. So that's it. That was the algorithm. I have skipped some part of the dry run, which you should do completely. And now I'll be working on a homework for you, the first homework, and you will have to do some divide and conquer problem solving, which I hope you will enjoy. Please post your questions uh, under the material where I post these videos. Post your questions there, and I will answer them. And also, you can bring your questions to the office hours, which will be held at regular class timings, and I will be available there. So, thanks a lot, and see you in the next class.